So this video sucks, but I have to make it. 6 months ago I had my worst breakup of my life, and I have to admit it. I felt like the world was ending on me. I felt like I wouldn't breathe every single day. I had all these negative thoughts, feeling miserable. I was feeling lifeless, absolutely lifeless. I was actually the fattest I have been in my life. I was actually 100 kg and I was alone. It was raining at the time. It was a winter time. I didn't work so much, so I spent a lot of time with myself. It was a really hard time for me. The first 2 months were really hard on me, but I followed some principles that helped me got out of this, and I learned so many things while building myself back up. And now I'm in a really great position. I'm in great mental clarity right now. I feel incredible with myself and my body image. I actually lost 15 kg and more on the way, and actually I'm better. I'm planning for a marathon and my content is on the right path, and I'm man of my word right now, so I'm heading to the right direction. Now this video is not about the trauma dump, actually. It's about the principles and the mindset that got me out of this, and the learnings I learned while doing this and while going through this that can help you get out of a rut when you're in a breakup or some other rut. I have been to tons of ruts in my life. I have had a back injury, I have had knee injury that I couldn't train. I feel horrible. I gained weight. I said 6 to 7 months back with my training. I know what a setback is. I know because I've been there countless times. Without further ado, let's get into what really helped me during my rut. So basically, one really important tip is being consistent rather being a perfectionist. Being a perfectionist actually helps, you know, but if you're actually really consistent with it, not in the start. Being a perfectionist in the start is like going to the gym. Oh, I missed one rep on that exercise. Oh, let's ruin everything. Let's stop going to the gym. I ate a little bit more. Oh, let's destroy my diet. That's what I basically did, and this is how I destroyed my diet. I destroyed it one day, I destroyed 2 days. Oh, let's destroy the whole week. Oh, I missed this meal. Let's destroy the whole day. And this and that actually led me to gain even more and more weight. But when I started saying to myself that I'm gonna focus, you know, on being consistent. Okay, I missed 200 calories on my day. I missed a workout, or I went to the gym for 30 minutes. It's okay. It builds my identity. It builds a new version of myself. It builds me back up from the ground up. And this is what matters, okay? So when you're going through a rut, stick to whole foods, stick to good nutrition, nutritional food, stick to your vitamins, of course, eat fruits and vegetables, and make sure you hit the gym, go for a walk, speak to someone you love, of course, but make sure you have some fundamentals, and one of the fundamentals is training and nutrition. These are non-negotiable. I know it's so hard, I know I couldn't do it as well, but it's mandatory. So make sure you hit the gym at least for 20 minutes, let's be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, let it be 30 minutes, but you diet, okay, do a proper diet, but okay, have a little bit of cheat during a diet, it's okay, but make sure you have some structure, because that structure and that baseline is gonna help you rise so much after 1 month, and you won't even notice it. Just like you get worse and you don't even notice it, you can actually get better and you don't even notice it. So we can use paradigm in our advantage and gain some momentum with it. Another point that I want to emphasize is going for a walk and speaking to someone you trust. Speaking to someone you trust and speaking to your friend, or going even to therapy, which I did, really can help you resolve your emotions and help you relieve some stress out of your body. Emotional stress can really impact your performance, your life, and everything. So you need to actually spend some time on recovery. Speak to someone you love, speak to your family or your best friend, or even go to therapy. It's not the same to go to therapy. It's not bad for you. It's actually the greatest investment you can make into yourself. It's the greatest investment I did to myself, and I don't regret anything. I don't have even shame to admit that I went to therapy. It's the greatest thing ever. You learn about yourself, you learn about your traumas, and you actually become a better human being. So you can actually love someone again, and you can actually love yourself, love your body, and actually being a better person. So there's no negative into that. There's no actual negative. So make sure you actually do this. Go slowly, go once per week or twice per week, and slowly beat your way back up, or make sure you talk to someone you love. Combine it with a nice walk in the nature. It will really help you feel better. Now, my third tip is also cutting down on your screen time. When I was in my deepest rut, in my worst rut into my breakup, I spent hours upon hours during spending phone on TikTok, on Instagram, spending all this time, 8 hours on my phone, 8 hours of my phone. That's insane. 8-hour phone usage. You cannot have focus. You always have fear of missing out on everything. You see the stories, you see people spending good time, that you don't have a good time. You're actually feeling the worst in your life. You see people with incredible bodies and you feel jealous of them, and this just creates a bad loop into your life. So cut it out, reduce it to, let's say, 1 hour per day, and do it for a month. Do it for at least a month, and you're gonna have great results. I guarantee you that. But trust that social media can have a really big negative impact into your mental clarity and your mental health. So take account for what you do with your time. Another great tip that goes along with therapy is also meditating. I actually started meditating every single day. From 10 minutes, I went to 15 minutes, and now I'm trying to go to 20 minutes. This happened slowly. I didn't build all my habits at once. I just implemented it throughout the week. No stress, no burnout. This is very crucial, and this is one of my beliefs in my brand actually is not going and not obsessing, not going all out. Do not go all out. Adherence is key in whatever you do, in your diet, in your life, in your mental health. Is everything. Go slowly and you will matter long term. Do not go fast because you will fail fast. That's actually good sometimes, failing fast, but you know what I mean. So you have to go slowly and slowly. That's what I did. I implemented those habits. I built myself back up, and in 2 months I felt incredible. I was a new man. You couldn't recognize me. The people saw my energy, they saw my happiness, they saw my true self. And actually it brings me to my next point, which is spend time alone. And with spending time alone, I went for a coffee alone. I went for dinner alone. I went to do writing alone. I did everything alone. I hung out with myself and actually did my first solo trip. On my first solo trip, I actually went to London. I spent 1 week in London. I met so many people. I made friends. I was my best self. I was in love with the city. I was responsible for my life. I knew I was capable for more. I went out of my comfort zone. It feels incredible. Going out of your comfort zone, pushing yourself, doing things that you wouldn't think yourself would do. And I actually did that, you know. If you asked me all these months ago, right after breaking up, that you will actually go on a solo trip, I would say, no way. There's no way I'm gonna do that. Signing for a marathon. I'm 26 weeks out from a marathon. I'm working 70 hours per week. I hit the gym 4 times per week, and I'm doing content on the side. All of this, and I still plan to go out sometime. I prioritize sleep. I'll do all these things, you know. I'm really busy. I'll try to do everything. I'm really happy right now, and I want you to be happy right now. So if you're going through a ride right now, do all these fundamental things I did. If you're struggling with being lean and having your dream physique while going out, having dinner, or enjoying life, which is the key. That's why we're doing fitness, to actually enjoy life, okay? That's what I did. I have my product right down in the description. Is the principles and the strategies I did to reach my dream shape while enjoying life. Get lean, keep being lean, and enjoy your life. It's Lean by Design, the name. It's having the right principles. If you have any questions about the product or about nutrition or anything, leave them down below. I'm really happy for you, and we're gonna strive to be better. If you have any questions or any video ideas, leave them down below. I was Nosa. See you on the next one, guys. I'm really happy for you. Let's get it.